Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our Washington Redskins Madden 20 Connected Franchise Series, man. So we hit the like goal in yesterday's video, so like promised, we have another video today. So once again, if you guys hit the like goal, 75 likes on this video by midnight tonight, we will have episode 82 up tomorrow, man. You see the NFC East standings right here. We are 5-1. We're going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys. They are sitting with a 2-4 record coming into this game. They have lost 4 games in a row. Yes, the Cowboys, man, sitting with 4 losses in a row. We're going to try to make that 5. Now, in the last game against the Cowboys, or the first time we played the Cowboys, we beat them pretty handily. 44-13 was the final score. 473 yards of offense to their 125. We basically dominated that game. But before we hop into this game, we need to sign one of our key players, John Ross, a guy I wasn't sure how much money we wanted to spend, but we're going to give him a big deal. If he declines this, I think we might just be done with John Ross, man, because he's 28 years old. 4-year deal is going to take him to 32 years old, $55 million over those 4 years, and John Ross will accept. So he will remain throughout the remainder, for sure, of this series, man. John Ross, nice contract, bro. You definitely deserve it, man. But you see the Cowboys only 75 overall, but they're going to get the football first. And their first play from scrimmage, they're going to take the easy throw right there. Gain of about 4 yards. Right here, it is 3rd and 7 for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott looking down the middle of the field, and he will find his receiver, but he cannot hold on to it. So they go 3 and out. You see Dwayne Haskins, 14 touchdowns, 8 interceptions on the day. But this is probably one of the worst performances from Dwayne Haskins of his career. You see right there, he throws that incomplete pass. Right here, just overthrows the receiver, and this one is intercepted. So a terrible start from Dwayne Haskins. 3rd and 4 now. Dak is going to go ahead and go with the slip screen. This is going to be Ezekiel Elliott, but he is shy of that first down marker. So no harm, no foul. They don't give up any points. Right here, though, Haskins goes down as he is brought down from the backside. 2nd and 16, going with another play fake, looking down the field, and he is going to overthrow John Ross. That's pretty difficult to do, but he did it. 3rd and 16, Haskins sees pressure, and another bad throw. This time it's going to be picked off, and they're going to take it down to the 20-yard line. So the Cowboys, great field position, but Von Miller coming off the edge completely untouched, comes up with that sack. 2nd and 17, Dak Prescott looking down the middle of the field. Ezekiel Elliott just stole that pass from his tight end, and he's going to take that one down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Cowboys. Dak looking in the end zone, and whoo! That one was almost intercepted, but right here doesn't matter because Ezekiel Elliott is getting into the end zone, breaking a tackle, and then he is walking into the Cowboys. They are going to score first. They're up 7-0. Here comes Dwayne Haskins, finally throwing a dot, finding Chris Herndon down the side, making that great catch down to the 49-yard line. Right here, we hand the football off to Darius Geis. He's taking this one to the left, and Geis getting a nice, solid game, but it is 2nd and 1, and finally, we're going to find John Ross, who makes that catch. You see that big contract right there. We need him to make many, many more this game. Right here, it is 1st and 10, finding Chris Herndon, who fumbles the football, but we are lucky that we get it back, and on top of all of that, I don't know how, but that was a face mask penalty. I did not see a face mask at all, but we're going to take it. So we're down to the 15-yard line, looking to our right, finding John Ross. He's taking that one down to the 5-yard line. A couple plays later, this is Darius Geis lowering that shoulder, and Geis is in that end zone for a touchdown. So this game is all tied up at 7. Then right here, Richard coming up with a nice sack. So it is 3rd and 20. Dak Prescott has all the time in the world, and eventually he will find his receiver for the catch. Of course, they will review this, overturn it. He was down, so no fumble at all. So they go to the ground. Zeke, he breaks out of a tackle, and Zeke is gone. Greedy Williams will not catch him, and the Cowboys are going up 14-7 in this ball game. So Dwayne Haskins trying to answer right back. I told you, he had one of his worst performances ever, and you see him throw an interception to the linebacker, but there was nobody, and I mean nobody, in the area code that he was throwing that pass to. I don't know what happened there. Haskins typically is not this bad, but I'm not going to lie. If he keeps messing up like this, we may have to pull him because we definitely want to win this game. It's a very tight division here in the NFC East. We do not want to drop this game to a team we should beat on paper. But right here, you see the Cowboys, 3rd and 8. Dak Prescott rolling around, and eventually he gets brought down by Rashawn Gary. That is definitely good to see. You see they have to go ahead and kick a field goal. The field goes up. The field goal is good. They go up 17-7. So we're now down by 10. We need to get something going before halftime. Darius Geis getting us started off on a good note. Nice run right there. 1st and 10. We hand it right back to him. And Geis again, a nice solid run. 2nd and 2. We go ahead and hand it off to Torrey Fields. This time, and Fields is picking up the 1st down, moving those chains forward. 1st and 10 in the shotgun formation, trying to go airborne. We see that seam route. That's going to be Terry McLaurin who makes the catch, and McLaurin taking that one down to the 4-yard line. So we are right there. We got to punch this one into the end zone, handing it off to Darius Geis, bouncing to the outside. Nice stiff arm, and we are in there. Touchdown, making this a 3-point ball game. Cowboys right before halftime trying to get something going, taking a shot deep down the field, 1-on-1, and Landon Collins makes a great play on the ball, knocking it down. So now 3rd and 6 for Dallas. Looking to the left, this one is going to fall incomplete. Dallas is not getting anything before halftime. We are now taking over at the start of the 3rd quarter. A handoff to Darius Geis. He is going nowhere. 2nd and 10, going with a play fake. Looking down the field, can we find a receiver? Eventually we do. Terry McLaurin again, another reception, another big game. Now we're across midfield. We're going with a play fake, and look, once again, look at this. Terry McLaurin down the field. Terry McLaurin in the end zone for a touchdown. So he is stepping up, and slowly but surely, we're starting to look better on offense. Dwayne Haskins is starting to play better. Right here, Rashawn Gary gets his 2nd sack of the game. 2nd and 16. They throw this one to Ezekiel Elliott. Nice juke move, but he goes out of bounds. So it's 3rd and 4. Dak Prescott looking to pick up that 1st down. He throws it out of bounds, so they will have to punt the ball. We're up 21-17. We're going to try to extend that lead. So Haskins stepping up in the pocket. A great ball to Terry McLaurin again. And this is another touchdown. Perfect ball placement. Dwayne Haskins played terribly in the 1st quarter, and he is now throwing dots out here in this game. Right here, the Cowboys, they need desperately to get something going. 28-17. We have all the momentum. They need to stop it. 3rd and 6. They complete the pass, but they are short of that 1st down marker. So we get the football on our own 7, trying to get something going. Somehow, John Ross makes that catch. We threw that one in traffic, a dangerous throw. 1st and 10, hand the football off to Geis, and Geis is going to get a nice gain of about 9 yards right there. The next play, still lining up under center, going right back to the ground. Geis, nice little cut, and Geis taking that one down to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 14 though. Dwayne Haskins has time. Can he find a receiver? He is looking for Fields, who could not make that catch. So now it is 3rd and 14. Haskins trying to get something going, maybe trying to force something, looking for John Ross, but that is Byron Jones. He is not easy to catch a pass over. He comes up with the interception, another pick thrown right there by Dwayne Haskins. So the Cowboys, they're still in this game, especially if they can get some points. Looking to the right, this one is going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 10, a big 3rd down here as time is winding down in the 3rd quarter. Dak, a lot of time. Dak taking the shot down the field, and Dak throwing an incomplete pass. So we're going to take over, but look at the punt return. We're going to field this one from about the 9-yard line. Nice juke move right there. Can we get to the outside? We make him miss. We get a block right there. Can Fields get something going, get the 2 defenders? He cannot, but that is still a great punt return. We're going to hand the football off to Geis. Look at Geis. You know he's going to lower that shoulder, and he's taking that one across midfield down to the 36. 2nd and 5. Haskins down the middle of the field. Scary Terry once again coming up with that reception, man. They are focusing too much on Quincy Wembley. They're leaving the middle of the field, and the deep routes absolutely wide open. So the Cowboys need to get something going right now. They start with that nice reception right there. The next play, Dak Prescott down the middle of the field. He's going to find his receiver, Amari Cooper, making that catch, and he's going to be brought down, but they're moving those chains. So the Cowboys see pressure, and they cannot get rid of it quick enough. Montez Sweat with that 90-plus speed coming through untouched for that sack. So a big 3rd and 16, and look at this. The Cowboys somehow they get bailed out right there. I thought we were going to intercept it, at least knock it down. But now Dallas looking to the left, another completion. They are down to the 1 2-yard line. First and goal. Can they get in? We're blitzing everybody, and we come up with a sack. Montez Sweat's his second sack of the game, second sack of the drive right here. A completion, but we come up and make a tackle. So 3rd and goal from the 1. Can we get a goal line stand? No, we cannot. Zeke is diving into the end zone for a touchdown. So 35-24, that is the score. We find John Ross making that catch, converting the 3rd down. However, it's a holding, so it's coming back. So now 3rd and 19, go with a play fake, and down goes Dwayne Haskins. So the Cowboys, they get the football. 4 minutes to go left in the game. Nice little completion right there. That will pick up about 7 yards. 3rd down now for Dallas. Dak is dropping back. He's going to find Jenkins making that catch. 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys. Pressure is coming, but they're going with the slip screen, so it doesn't matter. Look at Zeke, one juke, another juke, and Ezekiel Elliott is going to be brought down by Jacob Buddy, but not until they hit the 12-yard line. Right here, they go to the ground. This is Zeke, another nice juke move, breaking tackles, and somehow he gets tackled at the 1-yard line. So now at the 2-minute warning, we're trying to come up with the goal line stand. We do not do that at all. The Cowboys are right back in this game. So they have all 3 timeouts. We need them to use their timeouts, but if we get a 1st down, this game is over. 2nd and 7, going right back to the ground. Geist getting stuffed again. So a big 3rd and 5. We take the risk. We're going to the air, and we're going to find Quincy Wembley, who has been held in check all game. They go zone right there. We see it. We go to our security blanket, and that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. 35-30. Final score, 422 yards of offense is 278. We were -4, but turnover differential, that kept the game way closer than it needed to be. Haskins started off terribly, but he finished 15-25 for 337, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Dak Prescott, 23 of 34, an okay game. Darius Geist looked good with 18 carries, 101 yards. Zeke did his thing as well. Torrey Fields, he did all right when we needed to. We need to do a better job of getting the ball in the hands of Torrey Fields. But Terry McLaurin, 5 catches, 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, a career day for Terry McLaurin, man. Quincy Wembley held at just 2 catches in this game for only 35 yards. When we look at the defensive stats, DeMarcus Richards, he did lead us in tackles with 12 tackles and a sack in this game. Tremaine Edmonds had 8 tackles, 2 TFLs. Greedy Williams came through with 6 tackles as well. Sack leaders, Montez Sweat with 2, Rashawn Gary with 2, a bunch of guys with 1 sack. Now after the game, we do have player upgrades as usual. Deron Payne, he gets an upgrade. We're going to go with power rusher instead of run stopper right there. 90 overall player now, +2 power moves, +2 pursuit. I'm cool with that upgrade. Torrey Fields, he gets an upgrade as well. We're going to keep going with the receiving back. Basically make a slot receiver play running back. That's basically what we want. But the speed moved up 1. That is a big upgrade. Speed now a 92. So we're definitely going to take that, man. You see, we're getting closer and closer to seeing this depth trade. I'm thinking the star, but we'll find out. Tyler Pendleton, he gets 1 as well. 76 overall, now a 77 overall at right tackle. You see solid upgrades across the board. Not going to complain, man. You take a look at the standings now in the NFL. The Jaguars still the only undefeated team. They're undefeated 8-0, man, but we are 6-1. The Giants still right on our heels, 6-2. The Eagles 3-4. The Cowboys dropped their 5th game in a row. They are now 2-5, man. But we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said before, the like goal is 75 likes by midnight tonight. If we hit that, episode 82 will be out tomorrow, man, as we are across halfway through the season of season number 6. But as usual, man, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please go ahead and leave it a like. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.